Mega Moolah, baby. Yeah, I know. This slot barely needs an intro. Everyone and their grandma's heard of it. It's built for one thing and one thing only, that juicy jackpot. And today, I'm gonna show you how to hit it. Sounds like total BS, right? Fair. Now, if I actually knew how to win the jackpot, I'd be streaming from a yacht right now, not grinding out YouTube content in my hoodie. But I'm not some clickbait clown. I actually tracked down a dude who did hit it earlier this summer, and today, we're gonna talk to him. Meanwhile, I'll spill a few tricks of my own, little habits that help me trigger that jackpot wheel more often. So, grab a tea, or screw it, pour yourself a whiskey. Let's roll. Before we dive in, I need 3 favors from you legends. Smash that like button and hit subscribe. Yeah, right now. I want to grow this channel. You want fire content. You're already watching it, so do the easy part. My best deep dive strategies and breakdowns live in one private project. Because YouTube is weird about our little hobby, I can't drop the link here. But if you search the name of this project, same as this channel, you'll unlock a hidden stash of spicy platforms and rare opportunities that never hit the public feeds. Okay, fine. I'll stop being greedy at 2. Let's get to the fun part. Almost forgot. Some of you might be brand new, so let's lay down the basics real quick. And for the veterans, that'll refresh the old memory. Mega Moolah is a legendary slot from micro gaming, born way back in 2006. The graphics are ancient, the RTP is a sad 88%. But none of that matters, because this game is all about the jackpot. Every spin from players worldwide feeds a global prize pool, and that pool keeps growing until somebody randomly triggers the jackpot wheel. Doesn't matter what your bet size is, or what's on the reels. It can hit anyone, anytime. For years, Mega Moolah was the single most profitable slot in the world. This is where players have landed record-breaking jackpots worth tens of millions from a single spin. That's why it's called the Millionaire Maker. Now, I can't tell you the magic cheat code for hitting that jackpot. That's what our guest is here for. But I can show you what I personally do to crank up my odds of seeing that wheel. I call my method swinging the pendulum. The goal isn't to yeet your bankroll and pray for a miracle. It's to pressure the slot consistently until it finally coughs up that jackpot round. Step 1, figure out if the machine's even alive right now, or if it's stuck in a cold coma. You can't just start feeding it cash blindly. Starting off at $2 a spin. Why 2? Because it's just enough for the slot to take us seriously, but not enough to torch the bankroll in 5 minutes. We launched the first 100 auto spins. This part's all about cold, hard stats, 0 emotions. We're watching for small wins and scatters. Monkeys here. If after 100 spins the slot's dead silent, no wins, no scatters, no hint of the jackpot wheel, walk away. Close it. Come back another day. But if it's sprinkling small combos showing scatters, it's alive. I see the first wilds, lions, whatever. The whole point here is to reach that jackpot wheel as fast as possible. Let a few spins roll silently, boring base game lines. And there it is. After just 40 spins, the wheel. This is the moment that makes people pop champagne or cry into their black coffee. Huh? I swear my heart stopped when the needle hovered on that yellow sector. You can see on screen how close that win would have been. Nope. RNG said, nah, and we land on red. A glorious $10. Cheers. Time for phase 2. Bet $375. This is mid-high territory. Not full send, but the slot knows we're getting serious. It's a little nudge. Hey, pay attention. I'm risking more now. Our goal here is to start swinging the pendulum. Rumor says higher bets increase the jackpot trigger chance. Not confirmed, but hey, let's tempt it. We're not just jamming max bet. My strategy is slow, steady pressure. First 100 spins go live. Now I juiced the balance up to about 250 this time. Last round proved 100's way too tight if you raise stakes. Plan your bet, folks. Your bet size can't be draining your bankroll like a busted faucet. The spins are dry like your ex's heart, or your current one. Now, little nibbles here and there, just enough to keep me afloat. Balance dipping near $200. Boom! Gotcha, you sneaky beast. Didn't take long this time. A generous gift, eh? Now a whole $10 and 1 cent, like tossing a dog a bone so it doesn't run away. I swear that arrow stopped in the exact same damn spot as last round. 1 click from yellow. And here's where 99% of players blow it. They either keep spinning at the same bet, or they walk away. Not us. We go for the kill. Cranking it to $5. Why 5? Because the slot just dropped a mini, which means it's in what I call an open cycle. We've got a 15 to 20 spin window to smash it while it's vulnerable. This is all in mode. We're not hunting mega. I'd settle for a major. No auto spins here. Manual rhythm matters. Spin, pause, let the machine breathe. He's chewing through my balance, tossing the occasional penny scraps. Sounds bad, but it's actually good. It means he's testing me. He thinks I'll flinch. I'm not leaving. And then, yes, there it is. First shield cracked. He buckled under the pressure. Minor jackpot. Okay, not fireworks, but at least it patched some of the damage. I know he can do better though. I keep spinning manually, same bet. Oh snap, bonus. Let's go, baby. Don't let daddy down. 15 free spins. Start slow, boring lines, then boom, a line of queens bites down. $128. Not bad, not bad at all. Time to go full throttle. 625 max bet. This is where you need a seatbelt and a cushion for your wallet. The early jackpots here often just spit out red sectors. The old fake promises. Kick off another 100 spins. Let's see how long it takes this coward to crack. And there it is. Took almost 600 spins. My breath's holding. Yellow? No. Red again? Hell no, I'm not done here. I cool off, start a new session. Yeah, my balance is swinging all over the place. That's the point. I'm showing how the slot behaves with different bankrolls. If you want a deep breakdown of these patterns, check my site. I've got, or will have, a full article on Mega Moolah there, plus a bunch of other slot reviews and strategy guides. Anyway, let's wrap this beast. Second round of $6.25 lasted under 10 minutes. The machine held out, but it has to pay sooner or later. And trust me, the longer it stalls, the harder I push. It's a soulless machine, sure, but it feels that pressure. Yes, wheel again, and $10 again. God damn it. All right, I've never won the cursed jackpot. Today's not the day either, so screw it. Let's hear how it's done from someone who actually pulled it off, snagging over 11 million pounds just a few months ago. Dude, first off, thanks for agreeing to chat. It is insanely rare that anyone in this space ever talks about it. You're basically a legend now, over 11 mil on Mega Moolah. What was the very first thing you felt when that needle hit the jackpot?
Oh, come off it, mate. You make it sound like I'm some sort of legend. Yeah, I won, but I'm not the first and I won't be the last either. Honestly, I was proper shocked. I wasn't even watching that close, just half looking at the spins, and then it drops on Mega. My head just went blank. First thing I thought was, nah, that's gotta be a glitch. Heart was banging so hard I thought I was gonna keel over.
An ambulance from happiness. Now that's rare. So tell me, what kind of day was it? Did you sit down planning to play, or was it just a random chill session?
It was just a normal night, mate. Came back from work, had a bit of grub, jumped on Betfred. There was about 100 quid in my balance, nothing major. Thought I'll have a few spins before bed. 20 minutes later, the jackpot wheel shows up. Spun it, dead calm, like, yeah, all right. Then it lands on the jackpot, and I just sat there, didn't shout, didn't move, just staring at the screen like a mug.
Wait, so why that night specifically? Did you have some kind of gut feeling or just pure impulse?
Nah, no feeling or anything like that. Truth is, I hadn't played for a couple of weeks, just fancy the chill, you know, couple of spins. And that's when it came in. Classic, innit? Soon as you stop thinking about it, bang, it happens.
Okay, the big one. Now, what's the very first thing you did once you knew it wasn't a glitch and the money was actually yours?
First thing I did, kept hitting refresh on the balance. Must have been 10 times easy. Took a bunch of screenshots just to be sure. Then I wandered into the kitchen, poured myself a drink and just sat there staring. Didn't shout, didn't jump, nothing like that. Just sat thinking, bloody hell, this can't be real. Took a good few days before it properly sank in. Felt like everything had just flipped on its head.
Damn, man, that's wild. Congrats. I mean, seriously, you lived the dream every gambler has. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit jealous. So the real question, do you still play?
Do I still play? Of course I do, mate. Everyone says, once I win a jackpot, that's it, I'm done. Nah, I used to say that as well. When it happens, you don't just walk away. I don't play every night now, nothing like that. I'll just spin here and there, mostly weekends, maybe with a pint or a whiskey. Nice and steady, bit of fun, that's all.
So there you have it, boys, our lucky winner story. And one more time for the folks in the back. There's no magic button. Mega jackpots are pure RNG, but you can crank up your odds of triggering that jackpot wheel. The method I showed in this video has boosted my wheel hits by at least 50%, and that's a real shot at a win. Just play with a cool head, not emotions. And to save you from digging through sketchy sites that only disappoint, I've packed all my best slot breakdowns and strategies into a private project. Same name as this channel. Just punch it into Google and you'll unlock a stash of exclusive guides and hidden gems that you won't find anywhere else. And last thing, smash that like and check the next video right here. It's gonna hit just as hard. Stay sharp.